Hello there and welcome to the Star Wars Showcase YouTube channel. We've got another review up today of the Star Wars Black Series Darth Malak release, which quite frankly is a figure I never thought was going to get made and who looks fantastic in hand. So let's get right to it. Okay, so we got Malak here on the rotating dais, and to call it the very first point here, he is a big figure and would maybe even ride that line between, a mainline versus a deluxe release. And I'm glad he's in the mainline. We're still getting that cheaper price point for a figure who is brand new top to bottom and comes with a ton of great detail. So once we disarm our friend here, and pulling Malak up a little bit closer to the camera, you'll see there's a lot of great detail to this. He's got a combination of that hard plastic as well as some soft goods, and he also features this double articulation on his chest, so he kind of bends at the upper chest as well as kind of lower around the belt, so you get a little bit more dynamic posing there. He's got good articulation all around with those pinless joints that we've come to love in our mainline Black Series releases, as well as butterfly joints up there in the shoulders and upper arms. But when we're talking about Malak, the real highlight of this character, of course, is going to be the head sculpt. And I'm removing the pieces of his kind of armored jaw protector here, as Hasbro has gone all out to give a ton of fantastic detail underneath that mask or protector, whatever you want to call that. They've done some really great detail work on that scarring there, from the paint to the texture, as well as with kind of, I don't know if that's like a vocabulator box that's, where his mouth should be now, but it all looks really great, and I think the tattoo work there done with kind of that lighter shade of blue looks really good as well. Taking a closer look at the jaw protector pieces, these are done in kind of a gunmetal, gray-black kind of texture, and you'll notice they've got these little pegs on them that fit into the back of his head, so you can see the little divots in the back there, and I'm kind of fitting those into place there. Everything fits a little bit snugly, but takes kind of a moment to get it fitted in the right place. You'll notice at the front of that jaw protector piece there is another kind of divot to fit into the companion piece there, and you'll have to play around a little bit to make sure that everything closes nice and flush, but once you do get it into place, it does close up well. So I'm a huge fan of this. I think Hasbro really knocked it out of the park with this. I think this is really Malak's, defining feature. So awesome to see this done. Really just so great. Taking a look at that lightsaber, he's got this cool custom hilt design. It definitely feels unique as well as accurate to our original source material, so always great to see that there wasn't any reuse for any other kind of Sith lightsaber. And one of the really unique aspects of Malak is that he comes with this, lightsaber holder on the very back of his belt here. So you can see if I turn it at an angle, it actually is, flush. It actually goes all the way through, and you can just pop the lightsaber right in that little holder for something really unique I don't think that we've seen in the Black Series thus far. And that lightsaber blade is removable. You can take that out for a nice effect. I've just left it in because I'm a little bit lazy here. But if you're looking for some alternate posing, or maybe like a cool quick draw pose of Malak, that is a really great feature to see. So all in all, I am really blown away by this figure. I never thought we were going to see, old Knights of the Old Republic stuff. We're talking almost a 20-year gap from, that game's release to the present day. So seeing them, not have any reuse in here, not, cutting any real corners, really great to see. I think that's really promising for the line. And he looks really great when you stack him up next to the older Darth Revan, who kind of shows a little bit of age in terms of the sculpt as compared to him, but they look really great next to each other. You can see Malak is really tall and imposing like he was in Knights of the Old Republic, so seeing these figures together who both have the combination of the soft goods, of some of that hard molded plastic, definitely gives me some hope that along with our recent Bastila Shan release, that we're going to see more and more of these KOTOR figures over time. It might be a slow trickle, especially considering the Knights of the Old Republic remake game is kind of in a hiatus right now, but I'm definitely hoping we see more over the next couple of years here. So let me know down in the comments below your thoughts on this release. I'm definitely giving this one A++, but definitely want to hear what everyone else is thinking as well. And if you're interested in other videos like this, please make sure to check out our other Black Series and action figure reviews. I've also got a series of videos up on the channel right now to teach you how to make your very own action figures using different parts and pieces that are available. So make sure to check that out as well.